KILR. Killer game.
Hello gamers, simmers, and pilots. I am the Killer Gamer. Welcome back to the Coast to Coast Tour, the Epic series featuring Flight Simulator 3 by Microsoft and the Sublogic scenery discs. We're going to continue with our flight and let's go ahead and talk about where we are and where we are going. Here is the United States with almost all of the Sublogic maps put together, with the exceptions of scenery 8 and 10 as depicted by the yellow spaces there. I've made some adjustments to the flight route. For example, I have added this in here so that way we're going through the Bahamas. Don't want to leave that out. We're going to be in that area. I have no idea if we'll ever do another video that'll be in that area. And I have altered our route through here. Instead of going, we're here in Bangor where we're at. Originally I was going to be going straight to Montreal, but I wanted to fly through, you can't really tell here, but by going through this way, we'll be going through New Hampshire and Vermont. They're small states, but I wanted to include them. So that is where we're going to be headed. We're going to be taking off here from Bangor, and we're going to be landing here at Berlin Municipal in New Hampshire. Good stuff, right? Okay, so the Berlin VOR is 110.4. So let's go ahead and tune that in. We still have a little bit of an overcast out there. 110.4. All right, which direction are we going to be heading? That is a good question. Looking back at the map here. Now I tried to get this together as close as possible. These are actually two different maps. You can see it duplicated here. Do you see that? MLT for Millinocket. So the edge of one map is here, and then there's the other one. So Bangor's on the actual edge of the Halifax map, and now this is the Montreal map over here. So yeah, I suppose if we head at a 270, yeah, that'll get us in the right direction until we can get Berlin tuned in, I think. So let's see, Bangor is 114.80, which is actually tuned in on nav2. We need to turn off the ADF. Not sure why I have that on there. There we go. Guess I had something else in mind. All right, 270. That is what we're going to be using. All right, so there is only one runway here. Bring down our flaps. Get the engine started. All right. We can get going here. And I think the runway's this way. It looks like it's in this direction. Famous last words, I guess. Let's see here. Yes, it is. Okay. Wouldn't it be great if we could have some type of weather or something going on here in FS3 or even FS4? Some rain. You've got the clouds that look like snowballs. So, I mean, with a little bit of creativity, they could have made some blue ones. And instead of making them clouds, just make it either snow or rain. I mean, that would have been pretty cool, I think. But, I don't know. Then again, maybe they did try it and it was just too harsh for computer systems. On one of our previous streams, John, he's one of our longtime viewers. He had played Flight Simulator 4 on a 386, and he was saying his computer was just so slow that you couldn't even use the dots function on the scenery. Now, you may be wondering, what in the world is the dots function? Okay, well, I'll show you here. So you can go up here to where, let's see, I think it's not environment, but under sim, and you got ground texture. So you've got big rectangles, off, and then dots. Do you see how that changed out there? See that scenery? So the dots kind of gives it almost kind of like a city look, you know, like street lights and stuff. Let's go ahead and use dots for this one, since we're in the city of Bangor. Actually, I don't think Bangor is very big, but I could be wrong. But we'll use that so that way you can kind of see. But yeah, it's like he couldn't even use the dots function because it would lag. So, I mean, with something that seems so simple like this, probably weather would have just put this thing on its knees. So you're like, oh, weather! Flight Simulator 4! Alright, I'm all about that. You know, computer explodes. Boom! Well, I'm sorry. I get a little loud, a little rambunctious, and someone gets a little concerned. Yes, I hear you. So there you go. Do you see the dots? So kind of has kind of like a city look, right? Use your imagination. Kind of like city lights. All right, landing gear up. And flaps up. Oh, Spicy, what you doing? Well, there's the inner light. How come that wasn't there the last time? We were using the ILS on the last flight. Never got the inner marker. Ah, well, it's there, apparently. I guess we're just not special enough for it. It is 114.80. Bangor International's right next to the... Alright, so what's the problem here? Okay, we're just now getting to it. I'm like, it still said 2 on it. I'm like, where's the from? We want to go from at 270 degrees. Whoa, and now we just passed our radio. Well, that didn't take long, did it? Didn't think it was going to come that quickly. Alright, well, we got a roadway up there ahead, so that's probably going to take us to Berlin, New Hampshire. Go and turn on the autopilot, and we should level out here at 4,000, I believe. Okay, there we go. So it's going to load in the next scenery area here probably soon. Yeah. What? Is it late? Meh. What? I got someone here who's trying to get my attention. Ow! Those are claws. That hurts. Gotta adjust our... What? Oh my word. He's like, you shouldn't be staying up so late. You gotta work tomorrow. Well, yeah. It's not often I get to do live streams, boy. What are you getting into? Get out of my bag. What are you doing? Wait, it's like you're not giving me attention, so I'm going to get into your stuff. It's going to be my stuff. Meh. Meh. Oh, come here. Get hugs. Well, we're on course. We just haven't gotten a signal from Nav 1 yet. I am getting a signal from my cat, though. I'm not tired. No. You know what it was? It was that PewDiePie G Fuel. That's what it was. I'm trying to get away from soda and stuff. The soda's not doing me any favors. And I happen to find that G Fuel, or Gamer Fuel, I guess. And it's supposed to give you, it's like an energy drink mix, but it doesn't have any sugars in it, or it's very low sugar. And in the store, I found the PewDiePie flavor. Probably think, what the heck is a PewDiePie? The YouTuber, PewDiePie. He was like the #1 YouTuber for quite a while there, and then he went down in popularity. Like the Coco Melon went. No, it was the T series. I think Coco Melon went over him too. But then, like, yeah, you know, corporate YouTube wound up putting him down. But then Mr. Beast actually surpassed PewDiePie. So. Where's the Killer Gamer in all this? Like way down there. We don't have, you know, like 10 million subscribers or anything like that. That'd be so cool, but yeah, no, we don't have that. If I had that many subscribers, I wouldn't know what to do. Other than make videos, but my mind would be blown if I had that many subscribers. Okay, so there's an airport. We saw that on the map. Let's pull that map up. I think that's the Central Maine Airport of Norridge Walk. I think we might want to follow that road, just saying. We could do a sponsor. G Fuel, you can reach out to me. We could have Killer Gamer Grape. Killer Gamer Grape. Or Strawberry Shep. Why not? Come on, Gamer Fuel, G Fuel. Reach out to Killer TV. What? Ma'am? Man, that G Fuel tasted really good. I want to try the other flavors. G Fuel, come on, come here. How can you resist such a cutie, huh? Yeah. Yes, you could be sponsoring us, both me and Spice. Yeah. He'd be happy. He's purring right now. He's purring at the possibility of a sponsor. Aren't you? Yeah. Bah. Do I have the right frequency? 110.4, right? Yeah, BML Berlin. I think. Yeah. You're not going on the keyboard, boy. I know you're thinking to yourself, huh, I could just step right on this desk, on this keyboard, and he'll have to give me attention. I know how you think. Look, I left out some of my dinner for you. Look. Do you want some? I left some out for you. Well, this airport over here was like the halfway point. I'm surprised we don't have a signal on Nav 1 yet. We're halfway to Berlin, and we're not getting a signal on Nav 1, which is kind of weird. So we're just following that road out there. See, there's the airport. That's the halfway mark. Bangor is back that way. Kind of thought that we would have loaded up a new scenery area by now, but no, we haven't. And I'm thinking, you know, that nav might be on the other scenery section, because we're going from one map to another map. We're already 43.8 miles away from Bangor. I keep thinking I'm doing something wrong here, but everything's there. I mean, we're going west. Guess we just keep flying. Keep flying until we find something. Oh, okay, there's another airport. Where are we? Okay, we are lost now. Something's not right. Maybe that was not the right airport. Maybe we should have stayed on course. Alright, well, let's try to get back on course. I think if we just head this direction here. Alright, well now it's time to see if maybe there's some other nav aids that we can use to help us out here. Okay, so there is Augusta State here, 111.4. and a heading of 290, well, let's say 295. Well, actually 30 would get us in that general direction, so 111.4. Let's see if that works. Okay. That's tuned in. We're 10 miles from it. So, we're heading in the right direction. Just off a little bit. So where in the world did we go? I don't think that was... No. That was not Central Maine Airport of Norridge that we came across. I'll show you where we were. It was right here. We were in this direction here. Okay, so I don't have the maps lined up, or they don't have the scenery lined up very well. I mean, Bangor is on both of these maps, so I lined it up the best that I could. But this is... We saw this, is what we saw. Yeah, we weren't anywhere close. So we're over here. We're in this section right over here. So we're going off this way. Kind of crazy. Are you getting in my bag again? What he's doing. What? Meh. Yep. Lay down. Right there. There you go. As we sit here and fly in the northeast, which we'll probably never drive to, because it's not the most fun places to go. You know, we could probably... This might be a relatively interesting idea. I'm curious if ChatGPT has got an opinion about flying in the Northeast. Let's see. I'm going to ask ChatGPT. As a truck driver, pulling a 53-foot trailer with a sleeper, How tight is backing in the states of Maine, Vermont, and New Hampshire? Aw, doesn't really say. It can vary depending on various factors, such as the location, the design, the loading, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, doesn't really help. I didn't think I was going to get anything that helpful, but yeah, you know, it's worth a try. We're going on the sightseeing tour, apparently. I think I know what the problem was. I noticed when I was putting the maps together that one of them I would have had to turn at an angle, and so all the writing would have been at an angle in order to line it up, and I just kind of fudged it around so it wouldn't look like that, and I think that might explain why we were heading off in the wrong direction. I probably should have pulled up the specific map for that area. To get an actual reading. I still gotta wonder, though. Where is this VOR? It's not coming up. We are going in the right direction. We should be able to get a signal from it. Okay, I was going at the right 270. That's what I was going at right here. Here's Bangor. I was leaving from that. Go in this direction. This should be tuning in. This should tune in. I don't know why it's not. And that's about 50 miles? Yeah. So 50 miles away, we should be getting something. This is getting frustrating because I don't know what's going on. Where is the airport? How come it's not? How come the VOR is not coming up here? Do we need to use a different VOR and cross-reference our way around? I don't know. Okay, so is there nothing else out here? Yeah, now we're just kind of flying out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, we still got navigation, but... Will you go lay down or something? Go lay down. Go find a place. Meow. Yeah. Go find a spot. Daddy's lost. He's trying to find out where... trying to find out where we're supposed to go. Yes. What? Maybe it's on the map, but they forgot to put the... I don't know. It's like it's on the map, but maybe it's not in the scenery. I guess that's possible. The radio that we're on should take us right to the Berlin Municipal VOR. Or pretty darn close. We should be getting a signal by now. We're not getting anything. I don't even think this thing is in here. If the airport's going to show up, it's going to be over here to the... either in front or to the left. Well, who knows? We may not be landing at Berlin. Is it busted? No. Oh well. It was worth a try. Okay, we're almost 40 miles away from the one VOR, and we still don't have a signal on this other one. Why? Why is that? Finally! It finally tuned in. We're 22 miles away. Okay, we need to turn to 316. Boy, that's a short range VOR. It only came tuned in to around 22 miles. Well, at least we're on course. What? Meh. 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 Nah. You are really trying to get my attention. We are 16.8 miles from the airport. Alright, let's go ahead and fade over to a full screen view of the flight, and I will be back with you after we land. Okay. We are here. We're landed. I was not sure on the altitude because there's definitely a typo going on with the with the map. At least I think so. Hold on. Let me make sure. No. No, okay. I was reading it incorrectly. That was what my problem was. I thought the altitude was like around 1,500. No, it was 1,154, and yeah, that's kind of like what we're looking at there on the dial. So everything's good there. All right. Well, we'll go ahead and wrap things up here. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying this series. Be sure to click like, subscribe, and the notification bell. Subscribe, or well, yeah, you can subscribe to me on Twitch. That's like that will actually cost, I think, but follow on Twitch. That's free. That way you get to see all this stuff early before it shows up on YouTube. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode. Have a killer, awesome day.